Hi friends, good evening. This is Satya once again in front of you. Today we are going to see a topic based on grammar. So we are going to study about direct and indirect speech. Um, so basic tips we are going to study about. So what is direct speech? A direct speech is something. Direct speech is something what is said repeatedly. Okay, what is said repeatedly is called as direct speech, or what is said as it is called as a direct speech. Now what is indirect speech? Indirect speech is also of the same expression, but what we do in direct speech is we report or describe something. So we don't use the exact words, but we report to a person about what happened and what did the person see. It may be any incident or a movie too, what you're seeing at the theater, you're going to report about it to your friend. So then in that case, indirect speech is used. So for direct speech, you need to use open inverted marks and close inverted marks and a comma. For indirect speech, you have to use that. Okay, so this is the basic thing of what is a direct speech and indirect speech. So now you are going to learn something more about this in a very clear manner of how to change this into indirect speech. So why do we learn this direct speech? Direct speech often helps us to understand the tone and modulation of the speaker. Tone and modulation of the speaker. So when you render some dialogues or dramatize yourself, then direct speech is very much important, because you need to talk, you need to render your dialogues in a particular tone and with modulation. And indirect speech, if it's not expressed properly, it creates a distance, okay, between the utterance and the perception. Perception means, in the case whoever is listening to you, if it's not reported properly, it creates a distance. So now this is a whole thing about direct and indirect speech. Now we'll see about how to change direct into indirect speech now in a simple way, right? Okay, now. So we are going to see how to change direct and indirect speech through a simple process. Okay, for example, I take the sentence. He said, I want chocolates. It's a very simple sentence. Okay, this is direct speech, and you have inverted commas, close inverted commas, and a full stop. And first of all, when it's a direct speech, okay, you need to understand that what tense it is in. So want is in simple present tense. Okay, it is in simple present tense. If it's in a simple present tense, then you need to change into simple past tense. Okay, so this is a reporting verb. Okay, I divide this into two. First section and the second section. Section. Okay, right? What is this? This is the second person. So he, only one person is there. So here we have we have subject, we have I. So when we change into indirect speech, you must add that, and this want becomes as wanted. Okay, so he said that. So I becomes as he, that he wanted chocolates. So this is a simple procedure of how to change a direct speech and indirect speech based on tenses. Okay, hope he wanted. So thank you friends for paying attention to this. This is a simple way. The next video you can see about all the tenses and other things based on reported speech. Indirect speech also called as reported speech. Don't